The debut album is called 5 Seconds of Summer, so original title there.
5 Seconds of Summer has been an amazingly big hit and has gone to #1 in 71 countries.
The album's just gone to #1 in America.
It was #1 on the Billboard 200.
Even to have just like one hit in the US, it's hard enough. For the boys to get #1 album, it's incredible.
They're the first Australian band to do that in about 25 years.
That's very hard to do. I don't actually know the legwork that they put in America, but from what I can gather, it's not like they lived there for a year. So yeah, it's very impressive.
5 Seconds of Summer have come a long way since entertaining a few hundred students at school. The guys are skilled instrumentalists who've raised the flag for pop punk and ushered its arrival onto the global airwaves.
5 Seconds of Summer would say their music is punk rock or punk pop.
Power pop.
It's sort of, it's the pop punk or punk pop. Pop punk? It's pop punk.
Pop punk.
I'd call it pop and roll.
Whichever way you want to say it.
It's got that cross appeal of like a rock audience and a mainstream pop audience. But they can be on the cover of like Rock Sound and Kerrang, but still do the really other poppy stuff.
There's been a gap worldwide for a band like this.
The fact they were booed when they won Best International Newcomer was no surprise. I think that shows music snobbery at its worst.
Some of the sort of snobbery by the rock press of sort of going, nah, you know, this isn't rock music. I sort of thought it was sort of a bit gross, to be honest. It's exciting that people are listening to pop punk, even if it is that kind of pop punk. They're rubbish, but I'm supportive.
It was just kind of shocking and really, I can't speak right now. I'm too overwhelmed.
Fundamentally, it's just pop music, so all the fans can relate to that.
I remember you trying food from all the country that you were this week.
Yeah.
And this question is from Amalia Ruano. Amalia is here, yeah, Amalia.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
pretty girl, huh? Pretty
Hi.
Spanish girl.
She is pretty. What do we have today? We had I think all we've had is paella.
Say,
And-
Michael, paella.
Paella?
Paella,
Oh,
okay.
paella.
Paella.
And then the omelette. What's the omelette? What's that called?
Omelette. Tortilla, say tortilla.
Oh, tortilla.
Eso! Great, Spanish omelette. I remember you in the video trying a Spanish tortilla. You like it?
Sí.
No?
Sí.
No?
No.
Sorry. Dice Ashton que no le gustó.
Oh.
Did you like a Spanish tortilla, potatoes?
Yes.
Yeah, tell him so.
Wait, we had these things today called, are they croquettes? Croquettes? What is it? Whoa, everyone's...
Croquetas!
Croqueta.
Yeah. Croqueta.
Hey.
We had them...
Michael, you had to come to my home. My mom, croquetas.
Oh, is that,
it's very good
is that an
croquetas.
invitation?
Croquetas de cocido. Bueno, buenísimo. Bueno, ya te lo explicaré luego.
The past year has been a roller coaster ride for Callum Hood. The bass guitarist was born in New South Wales on January 25th, 1996. He was brought up in the Sydney suburb of Riverstone with his sister Marley.
I feel muy bien.
Callum has small nipples. Callum has small nipples. Pepperoni nipples, as we like to call them. No, they're small. Reverse pepperoni.
Callum is half Scottish and half Kiwi. A lot of people seem to think that he's Asian, but he's not.
Callum is the quieter guy. At the moment, he kind of sits back a lot. It's quite good in a boy band because girls like the shy guy, you know, and he's very pretty. But he doesn't fight to get attention quite as much as the others.
Callum takes a lot of credit for the songwriting. He's quite eccentric.
Callum is a big fan of Katy Perry. He absolutely loves her, follows a Facebook account called Katy Perry's Boobs, which I might look at actually.
Who do you think would make the best boyfriend?
I would have to say Callum.
And why is that?
He's just a great guy, you know. Callum, I mean, he's just, you know, all the qualities in a person. I mean, oh, what are these? Oh, this. Oh, these are nice. Oh, yes.
He was verging on a professional football career. He actually played for the Australian youth team and went to Brazil to play in a tournament for them, but sort of had to pack it in when 5 Seconds of Summer took off.
Callum's style is LA, California, a skater boy with his beanie hats, his cut-off t-shirts, his bracelets, his tattoos. He's definitely that kid that would be in a skate park, probably kind of up to no good, I'd say.
Five Sauce frontman Luke Robert Hemmings was born in Sydney on July 16th, 1996. The guitarist and lead vocalist also grew up in Riverstone with his two brothers, Ben and Jack.
That's when if everything fails, Luke pulls that out.
Luke takes centre stage, he sings most of the songs.
Luke is the youngest of the band.
Luke is trying to really act like a very cool guy, very manly, he's got a very deep voice, but at the same time some of his body language signals I think would show a little bit less confidence at times.
You can see that he's going to be a big star. I think he's very much the heartthrob of the band.
He's great and he puts himself across very strongly, but at the same time he's not quite as strong as he likes to make out.
He's very particular about his hair. He doesn't really like when they're mucking around doing their interviews, a lot of them fiddle about with their hair. Luke doesn't ever touch his hair, and if any of them have always got to put a hat on, Luke won't wear it.
He loves penguins, obsessed with penguins. His Instagram name is about penguins.
He's much more conservative than the rest of them.
He's generally the one that reins them in a bit when they're going a bit crazy in interviews and messing about. He tends to be the one to kind of be like, right, okay, now let's be serious. And he's like, come on guys, gotta get on with this, like there's people watching.
We have a show at the Forum on the 15th of November, and the only place to get tickets today is here at the Forum, which is where we are right now. Yeah. And yeah, I think it's just a cool thing for the fans.
Lead guitarist and vocalist Michael Gordon Clifford was born in Sydney on November 20th, 1995.
Michael, he's so sweet and cute. Oh. He just said hi, he asked me how I was doing, and he was just really sweet. Very sweet, yeah.
Michael's the cheekiest. He definitely likes to sort of make a few funny jokes and be a bit naughty.
21st night of September.
Michael is probably, for me, the most intriguing because you see two completely different sets of body language. He does barriers, he brings his leg up, and that shows that maybe he's not quite so comfortable as the others in front of the camera.
Michael founded the band, so he definitely does lead the conversation in some ways and lead in interviews. He's the kind of one that will speak up.
Once he's got the wind behind him slightly, then he becomes the one that is trying to get in the front of the camera and he's trying to talk over all the others. So I think he probably would give Ashton a bit of a run for his money.
I like the smell of petrol.
Yes!
Oh,
Petrol
yeah.
smells so good!
Michael is the rocker and the rebellious one in the group.
With the crazy reverse skunk haircut that he's trademarked.
I feel great. That's good. Fantastic. Fabulous.
He changes his hair colour more than he changes his underwear, probably. We've seen purple, green, blue.
He's been like pink, green, blonde. A bit worried that his hair is going to fall out.